to get into because I was so focused on what I was doing with the oils, and I just wasn't ready to take on something new. But I started seeing all these posts about people doing 30-day Ningxia challenges, and I thought, what the heck, so I'll try it. I cashed in my points that I had made because I'm on the Young Living monthly program, and I cashed in my points and I got 2 bottles of Ningxia Red, and nearly 2 years later, so it was like October of my first year that I ordered those 2 bottles, and I drink it every day. My kids go crazy for it. We drink it every single day in this house. It's 1 to 2 ounces generally is what we have. You can have more, but to just save cost wise, we stick with 1 to 2 ounces, and it is pretty amazing. And so the essential oils and the Ningxia Red, they add antioxidants to our body. And so what antioxidants do is they destroy those free radicals, and so they take away that environment that disease likes to live. So they make your body an environment where disease has a hard time existing. So it's pretty awesome, right? Free radicals also will make you feel and look older. So I don't know about you guys, but as a almost 36-year-old woman, I don't want to look any older than I am. As I get closer to 40, I definitely feel younger than I did when I was 30, and that's because of the lifestyle changes that I've made. I do want to also say that there's no judgment coming from me, because I was not here 2.5 years ago. I was very chemically dependent. I sprayed my entire bathroom with scrubbing bubbles. I used those yucky products on my kids and on myself, and I didn't know any better. I wasn't ready to open my eyes to the truth, and I don't know what in me clicked that day. I don't know what it was, but something in me decided that I was ready to look at what else there was. There had to be another choice. And I don't regret that day whatsoever. $200 for that starter kit. You know, I was on mat leave, and that can sound like a lot of money to a lot of people. I get that. It was the best $200 I ever spent. I spend over $100 a month on my cell phone bill, and I don't even think about it. I spend over tons of money on things that are really frivolous to my life. And that kit changed my life. A lot of leaders in Young Living talk about that 1 degree change. So you're just living your life, it could be totally great. There was nothing wrong with my life 2.5 years ago. There was nothing wrong with it. I wasn't as happy as I could be. I wasn't living a life of that I felt was fulfilled and full of purpose and meaning. I didn't feel good most days. I felt tired and yucky. I got sick lots. And so it wasn't like it was totally awful. I still had a home. I still had food to eat. I had a good family, a loving family that I wouldn't trade for anything. But Young Living gave me this just slight deviation in my life. Slight. I bought that kit, I started using it, and something just changed ever so slightly. And it has opened up this path to this world that I never even knew existed. So I kind of lost where I was going with that. I've done pretty good, actually, to not be super squirrely up to this point. So what's really important, though, is like when I talk about the changes that I experienced and how dramatic it was and how I didn't even know I was looking for this until I found it, there is something that is absolutely key, because I do see people that buy a kit and they use a little bit here and then they forget about it for a while and they use a little bit more, or they only use 2 out of their kit because they just wanted it for sleep, and they don't fall head over heels with it. They're like, well, my life didn't change, right? I'm going to be very honest with you. It's not going to, unless you take that little bit of a shift and you start opening your eyes to all that it encompasses. There is an oil that can help you with almost every single thing that happens in your life, whether it's digestive support, immune support, coughs and colds when you're sick, mood, stress, sleep, skin. I could go on and on. There's so many benefits to using oils, and it actually it's a bit of a starting point, because once you start using those oils, it opens up the door to this world where there is choices that you can make to use non-toxic products. Young Living makes shampoo and conditioner, skincare products, cleaning products. You can get this bottle of Thieves Cleaner. I think it's like, I want to say $30. It's probably even cheaper. I can't remember off the top of my head. But you can make about 15 to 20 different spray bottles. And that's like at its highest concentration. I clean absolutely every single thing in my house with Thieves. Every single thing. My kids' toys I mopped our floors today, probably for the first time in a year. I use it on the counters, the stove, the oven, the sinks, the bathroom, the toilet. The carpets, the mattresses, every single thing in my house gets cleaned with Thieves, and it's made with an essential oil and all plant ingredients. So it is completely safe for you, and it's safe for your family and your pets. And who wouldn't want that? That stuff that I sprayed in my bathroom before, that scrubbing bubbles that made that beautiful blue foamy on my bathroom wall, it literally was killing the insides of my lungs. But I didn't know, or I did know, but I wasn't ready. I'm not sure. Now I use Thieves. So Young Living actually has a whole kit that's just cleaning products too. So, there are some people that are like, I'm not ready to get into oils because it just seems too far out there. It doesn't seem like it's something for me. I don't have time to learn about it. Every single person cleans their house. And so you should be using something that's safe for you. So you can get the Thieves Cleaner, you can get the laundry soap, the dish soap, the hand soap, the fruit and veggie wash as a starter kit. And you can get it with a diffuser and a bottle of Thieves. So that little bottle of Thieves can help fight the germs and the bugs in your house, particularly coming up into fall season when everybody gets sick. So that's my little rant about Thieves. But there's options, right? So let's talk a little bit more about how you get started. So I did mention a little bit about why you'd want to choose Young Living and our standards and the purity of our products. And there is like a good list of 10 things that I might be able to pull from my head as far as the reasons. But we have our company, like I said, is so transparent, and they have the highest level of integrity that I've seen in a company in a really long time. I think we live in a day and age where a lot of people, I don't even know how to say this, or businesses or whatever it is, but there just isn't this striving for quality. There isn't people that come and fix our house, or they came and fixed our plumbing. It's just like they just don't have that desire to provide something that is quality. And Young Living is not that company. They create every single product for a purpose, not for a profit. They create every single product for a purpose because they know it is changing people's lives and it is making everybody healthier and more alive. It's changing how we live our everyday life, and it's actually also changing how we die. So it is Young Living. The company is out of this world amazing. I would encourage you to check out their website, which is www.seed2seal.com. And that talks about their purity promise, the seed to seal, as far as where they're sourcing their oils from. We have a grant program where we give money to these local farmers and help them set up a sustainable way to farm their crops in their home country. We give jobs to the people that live there. We build the distillery right there so they don't have to source out where they do their distillation. Young Living just gives it. They want to help these across the world. It's amazing. We also have a foundation, and I tell you, in June I was at the convention in Salt Lake City, and the foundation person that runs the foundation, I don't know his name, talked about all of the different projects that they're working on and how every single dollar changes people's lives across the world. It had me in tears every single day when they talked. It was just amazing, the things that they are doing. Anyhow. Young Living is, I could talk forever about how amazing they are. I encourage you to check it out yourself. So go do some searching and some Googling and then come back and ask me questions, because I'm more than happy to tell you about it. So how do you get started? So most people start with that starter kit. Like I said, it's 11 different oils. You get lavender, lemon, copaiba, frankincense, peppermint. You get blends that are called Digize, great for digestion. You get Panaway, which is great for pain. You get purification, which is really great for any kind of smells or purifying the air in the home. You get Thieves, which is our immunity powerhouse. You get RC, which is for respiratory care. And you also get a bonus of the Northern Lights Black Spruce. That oil is grown in Fort Nelson, BC at our own Young Living farm. And you can go and tour that anytime you'd like. And it smells delicious. It is so grounding, calming. It helps with sleep. It helps with stress. It helps with, calming your emotions. If you're in you have a lot of anxiety, it's good. So, and actually this month until the end of the month, because they celebrated their first annual International Essential Oils Day, to honor Gary Young, who is the founder of Young Living, who died in May. To honor him, they named it the International Essential Oils Day, and until the end of the month, they're giving away with each premium starter kit purchase a bottle of Peace and Calming. Peace and Calming is a blend that is gold for sleep. And it just smells awesome. I wish you could all smell it. I blend it. I like to sometimes put it in there with lavender or with the Northern Lights Black Spruce. It is a ticket for sleep, I tell you. It's also really good for cough. So when you have those nagging coughs that just don't want to stop, Peace and Calming has this off-label sort of use that helps you with your cough. So this is free. This is about $40 for this little bottle, and it's free, which is awesome. I didn't get anything free when I bought my kit. Nothing. Oh, I'm lying. I got a bottle of bath salts. So like I said, when you get your kit, I'm going to come out and I'm going to show you exactly how to do everything. We're going to open up all of those bottles together, and we are going to make a few different things if you want. I'm going to talk to you about some different safety tips for using oils, how to dilute them, how to use them on your kids, how to use them on your pets if you have pets. We are going to talk to you also about how you can share with your friends and family if you like. And one thing I really love doing is coming out to people's houses and teaching them, just like I'm doing right now. So you invite your friends and family over, and I come over and I do just this. It can help you offset the cost of your kit if you do so, and it's really it's awesome because you're sharing this incredible opportunity at a different lifestyle with the people that you care about. So it's time to invest in you. It's time for you to take that step and make a choice that's going to impact the rest of your life. You're not going to regret it. I guarantee you. I'm going to post in this event just after I'm done, the links as far as how to get set up, and just shoot me a message if you're confused about anything, or if you have questions, or you're not sure what to do. You're not sure if you want the oils or the Thieves kit, or you just have anything you'd like to discuss. Please don't ever hesitate to ask me anything. And as well, I'll post a link to my website, which has a newsletter as well as a 101 class. So it sends you these tips. I think there's 15 weeks, and it sends you a tip every week about how to use your oil. So it's a good resource for you. And then I'm also going to plug you in, man, because we got so many different resources on Facebook, off Facebook, on YouTube, Vimeo, the internet, like email stuff. There's endless resources to help teach you how to use the products, so you never have to feel overwhelmed or scared or worried that you're not doing things right or that you don't know what to do. So I personally make it my job to be your guide in changing your lifestyle, because I went through it and I know it can be overwhelming, and I want to make this as easy as possible for people, because I just want so desperately for people to have the same kind of change that I did. So again, please shout out if you have any questions, and I'm going to sign off for the night. I can hear my baby crying upstairs, so I'm thinking he needs me. And like I said, will post a few little graphics after to give you some more info. And